Belcher about to get this one underway. A catchweight contest. Tyler Thomas, a long-time veteran of the UK MMA circuit, taking on the novice professional Faz Ali. Look, Tyler Thomas has got a very, very uneven record at 11-32, but you look at the guys he's lost to, the likes of Mehrdad Janzamini, Matt Figlak, who's smashing it on Cage Warriors, Sam Boot, who's an absolute force. You know, he's losing to top-level guys, so you've got to be careful with Tyler Thomas. I've seen this guy pull off some very unexpected wins before, so the pressure here is all on Faz Ali.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised that Faz hasn't shot for a takedown yet. I've seen a lot of his amateur fights, and he's always been much more of a wrestler in his pedigree, so I'm surprised he stayed up on his feet for so long there with Tyler Thomas. But fair play for Tyler Thomas for actually shooting first.
Yeah, you know, the times that we've seen Tyler get wins, it's been by grinding guys out. He's able to get those takedowns and stay heavy on top.
Yeah, his record doesn't really... You look at his record on paper and you think he's going to be one of them guys, but not at all. Like, you can see the 11 wins that he has on his record, they're there for a reason. Like, he's not in there for an easy time.
Ali looking to drop some elbows. This is a professional contest now. We have moved onto the professional portion of our card. We've got some amateur title fights and eliminators to come still here tonight as well, but elbows, 5-minute rounds in full effect, and Faz Ali talking to Tyler Thomas now. He's got this top position.
Ali seeking advice from his corner there with Aaron Robinson leading the fray in the corner. Really starting to rain down these elbows now at will.
Yeah, Dean Garnett in the corner as well, of course, the head coach of Aspire. Some top level guys coming out of that team over recent years. Faz Ali looking to get that ground and pound to work now, keeping Tyler Thomas guessing. Trying to get Ali to wind up for some big shots so he can try and move out from underneath his man here is Thomas, but not working so well for him thus far.
He's having a really bad time trying to get off those hips there. He's really need to try and post, but with the shots and elbows that Faz Ali's raining down, he's not getting a moment to spare.
Yeah, you often talk about the term journeyman in mixed martial arts, and it means something very different than it does in boxing, but for me, the guys like Sean Lomas, Tyler Thomas, these are more journeyman level fighters in MMA. You know, he's making Faz Ali work for every second of this.
Yeah, he's not the type to go in there and just take a dive and look to get out there as soon as possible. He's in there to try and win. He's in there to try and upset you.
Still trying to scooch his way out from the bottom is Tyler Thomas, retains guard against Faz Ali now, and as we said, Harry, all the pressure's on Faz Ali in this fight.
It's a big fight early on, really, at 2-0. Like, usually you see a lot of pros start out and like slowly like move up, but this is actually a big fight for him. If you can finish someone of this experience, it is a good scout to have in your record.
Yeah, I'm sure there were much easier options out there for Faz Ali than Tyler Thomas. But look, it's all one-way traffic thus far in terms of, you know, the offense. Of course, it was Tyler Thomas looking for the takedown early, but Ali has been all over him ever since. Thomas still defending these elbows, though. The referee's seen enough. Tyler Thomas not happy with the stoppage there. You know, again, Harry, I may be inclined to agree with Tyler Thomas here.
Need to for a professional level fight. That is a premature stoppage. I've noticed that Tyler does have one finger out of his glove there. I don't know how that's popped out, but yeah, that's for my money, that's a little bit too early in a pro bout. Yeah. Amateur, you can make them distinctions to save a fighter to fight another day, but in professional, it is a different ball game. You've got to let a fighter leave his mark in that instance.
Yeah, you know, especially a guy like Tyler, who is an experienced pro, 40+ bouts. You know, it's not like he's some unskilled guy coming in here as a sacrificial lamb. He's a professional journeyman. He knows what he's doing, and I think he ought to be given the respect to, you know, look, these are not landing. That's one elbow landed there. These shots aren't doing damage. Of course, he's not necessarily looking to improve his position, but I think you've got to give him the opportunity to do that. So, you know, unfortunate there, but look, all credit to Faz Ali. He did the damage. It was one-way traffic offensively. Tyler Thomas still protesting here.
For the football
look,
fans.
I'm sure Faz would have wanted a more definitive stoppage too, but look, sometimes these things happen in MMA. And we'll throw to our MC in the cage, Mr. Jonathan Millard, to make a decision.